Hello students. Today we will study Forest Society and Colonialism of chapter History, in which we will read about why for deforestation, the rise of commercial forestry, rebellion in the forest. But students, in this video we will read only why deforestation. First of all, we will know about what is deforestation. What is the meaning of deforestation? The disappearance of forest is called deforestation. When number of trees cut down, that is the deforestation. In an area deforested, the trees there are cut down or destroyed. In India, the deforestation is not a recent problem, but under the British rule, it became more systematic and extensive. As population increased over the centuries and the demand for food went up, peasants extended the boundaries of cultivation, clearing forest and breaking new land. It is the deforestation. Now, what were the causes of deforestation during colonial period? What was the reasons during colonial period? Between 1880 and 1920, forest cover in the Indian subcontinent declined by 9.7 million hectares from 108.6 million hectares to 98.9 million hectares. Now, let's discuss the causes of deforestation. These are number one, commercial farming, unproductive forest, spread of railways, Royal Navy, and the plantations. These are the causes of deforestation. Now we will study or discuss one by one commercial. Number one is the commercial farming. The British considered the old trees had no use. जितने भी ट्रीज थे इंडिया में उन्हें लगता था इनका कोई यूज नहीं है ब्रिटिश के लिए बिकॉज दे वर नॉट बेनिफिटेड फॉर द ब्रिटिश so that why they cut all the trees and planted same type of tree in a straight row only for a commercial purpose. What is the meaning of commercial purpose? Means for sale purpose, for selling, for market purpose. As a result, the natural forest has been disappeared. खत्म हो गए natural forest. They directly encourage the production of commercial crops like jute, sugar, wheat and cotton. वो सब उन्होंने स्टार्ट कर दिए ग्रो करना जो उनके जरूरत थी. The demand for these crops increased in the 19th century. Europe, where food grains were needed to feed the growing urban population and raw materials were required for industrial production. Now, second one is the unproductive forest. What is the meaning of unproductive? Unproductive, they thought these forests didn't get any revenue. So they said these are unproductive. In the early 19th century, the colonial state thought that forests were unproductive. They were considered to be wilderness that had to be brought under cultivation so that the land could yield agricultural products and revenue and enhance the income of the state. So between 1880 and 1920, cultivated area rose by 6.7 million हेक्टेयर्स. उन्हें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा रेवेन्यू चाहिए था इसलिए उन्होंने वही ट्रीज ग्रो किए जिनसे उनको क्या होना था, बेनिफिट मिले. नेक्स्ट वन इज द रॉयल नेवी. उन्हें ब्रिटेन में आने जाने के लिए अपने प्रोडक्ट्स को वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस लाने ले जाने के लिए शिप्स की जरूरत थी. तो बाय द अर्ली 19th सेंचुरी ओक फॉरेस्ट यानी कि ओक ट्री होते हैं, एक डिफरेंट टाइप के ट्रीज होते हैं, एक स्पेशल टाइप के ट्रीज होते हैं, स्पेसीज होती है ट्रीज की ओक, विच वर डिसअपियरिंग इन इंग्लैंड. This created a problem of timber supply for the Royal Navy. So by the 1820s, they searched and to explored the forest resources of India. Within a decade, trees were being felled on a massive scale, and vast quantities of timber were being exported from India. उन्होंने इंडिया में जहाँ भी उनको ओक ट्री मिले, उन्होंने ओक ट्री को क्या किया, एक्सपोर्ट किया फ्रॉम इंडिया टू इंग्लैंड. So it was the cause of deforestation. Next one is the railways. It is also important, railways. The spread of railways from 1850s created a new demand. Railways were essential for colonial trade and for the movement of imperial rule. They used wood for fuel, and to lay railway lines, sleepers were essential to hold the track together. In 1860, railway network increased rapidly. In 1890, 25,500 kilometers of track had been laid. And in 1946, length increased to 765,000 kilometers. And in 1850, Madras Presidency annually cut 35,000 trees for sleepers. Each mile of railway track required between 170 to 2,000 sleepers. उन्हें बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत थी इसलिए इसकी. और the government gave out contracts to individuals to supply the required quantities. These contractors began cutting trees indiscriminately. Forest around the railway tracks fast started disappearing. One is the plantation. It is also the important part or the cause of deforestation. The natural forest area were cleared to make the plantations. As a result of the growing needs of the Europeans, different types of plantations were introduced like coffee, tea and rubber. You know students, इंडियंस को चाय पीने का कोई शौक नहीं था. ब्रिटिश बहुत ज़्यादा उन्हें शौक पीने का, दे वर फॉन्ड ऑफ ट्री. अब वो टी जब पीते थे तो उन्हें लगता था कि इंडिया में तो टी मिलती नहीं है, क्यों ना हम इंडिया में ही टी गार्डन्स बनाएं ताकि उन्हें इजीली टी मिल जाए. वो जब उन्होंने यहाँ पे क्लाइमेट चेक किया कि किस एरिया में टी गार्डन बना सकते हैं हम, तो उन्होंने टी गार्डन बनाया. और द कॉलोनियल गवर्नमेंट टुक ओवर द फॉरेस्ट एंड गिव वास्ट एरिया टू यूरोप प्लांटर्स एट चीप रेट्स. और वहाँ उनको फॉरेस्ट को क्लियर करके उन्होंने जगह जगह, कहीं पर आसाम में उन्होंने टी ग्रो किए, कर्नाटका में कॉफ़ी ग्रो की एंड केरला में रबर ग्रो करके उन्होंने प्लांटेशन अपने बेनिफिट के लिए उन्होंने क्रॉप्स ग्रो की, प्लांटेशन की और फॉरेस्ट को क्लियर कर दिया. इट वॉज द प्लांटेशन which was responsible for deforestation. So students, now you will do important question, what is deforestation and what were the causes of deforestation for under the British colonial period. We will do next topic in our next video, the rise of commercial forestry. Thank you students.